AITAH for having sex in my apartment frequently. Am I the asshole for having sex in my apartment frequently? My boyfriend and I are both 23 and newly together. My roommate complained that we didn't do enough to hide the fact that we're having sex and didn't play music or anything, but most of the time we have sex quietly and at night, so I don't want to be blasting music because then she would complain about that. We then get caught having sex. She hears us and says, "Hey guys, I was promised no sex. Earlier I had told her I wasn't feeling well, so it was unlikely there would be anything. Do you want me to play Are You a Man or a Muppet?" She continued and then proceeded to pull it up on her phone to play. When we said that wasn't necessary, she started sobbing loudly for around 30 minutes. About a week later she implements a new compromise. We try to be more quiet and he's only allowed over 2 nights a week. About another week later we have sex quietly at around 1 a.m. and when we were done she slammed her door 3 times and started sobbing again and then pushed herself into throwing up in our shared bathroom. She did this for about an hour. We hadn't spoken since until one day I go to pee at around 3 a.m. I'm pregnant so I have to pee all the time and had peed an hour previously, only to find all the toilet paper gone. She had taken all of it because I didn't put a new roll on. No warning. So I, in my confused state the morning after, not wanting to accuse her of something so ridiculous, asked my other roommates for toilet paper because ours is gone suddenly. In the group chat she responds that it was her and then continues to straight up lie and say that she had spoken to me before about it and that talking to me and my friends feels very hostile, so she wants to keep everything in our apartment separate. I told her she was being petty and she said she wasn't, she'd just rather not have a confrontation about it. Which was fucking stupid because we were currently having a confrontation. I told her this didn't have to be a confrontation at all. I didn't understand why she thought we were the ones being hostile when I was waiting for her to come talk to me about her little breakdown when she stole all our toilet paper. Move forward, I need to lease out my apartment because I'm moving to Maine for the next 2 months and I was going to have my boyfriend take over the lease. Potentially, but still looking for someone else, because I couldn't find anyone else to take it. I tell my roommate as a heads up only for her to say she wasn't comfortable with it, which was like okay. The next day I got a call from my apartment complex saying I'm not allowed to rent or sublet the apartment and if I did find someone all the roommates would need to approve. I wonder who called and told them. I asked in the group chat if anyone had mentioned it and lo and behold I got a text saying, "I'm so sorry, I was telling my mom about what had happened and she called the complex without telling me. She also had them file a noise complaint. I'm now out $1,300 or I break my lease and destroy my credit. Am I the asshole here? TLDR, my roommate cries every time I have sex in the apartment, stole all the toilet paper out of pettiness, and then tattletaled to our app that I was leasing the room out to my BF, causing me to lose $1,300.